Hello everyone and welcome to my new Let's Play, Jak and Daxter, the word I cannot pronounce, Legacy. Yes, it has been a while since I've started a new Let's Play. As you all know, if you're watching this in current time, I've only been playing Tomb Raider and Resident Evil, Umbrella Chronicles, and Silent Hill. So I figured I just need a game to relax, and I picked this up. It was like 15 bucks. And I've never played it before, so I figured, you know, why not? It's a pretty big deal. Hopefully I'm not too loud because I had to fix the audio. And wow, it takes a long time to create a game save. But you guys will probably be hearing the game in the background because there is no subtitles in this game. Can you believe that? Like, you would think they would update that.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samos the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gol and the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Well, that was the longest
You
cutscene.
can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Okay, so we need to get some
communicator.
power cells.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
I really hate this because, like I said before, this game has no subtitles, and I don't know if I'm missing it somehow. What is this? No, it's nothing. I don't know if I'm missing it somehow, but I went through the options menu and it wasn't there. You would think they would update it when they did the HD collection, but I guess not. And I have no idea what I'm
These
doing.
floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay, like, why would I want to do that? I guess I just missed the entire point of this game because I really have no idea what I'm doing. As for the graphics and stuff like that, I have no idea if it's better or worse because I've never played this game in my entire life. So you guys will have to tell me if it looks better, if it looks...
This is a power cell,
It
the
looks
most
worse.
important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Alright. Kinda tired of her voice by now. Oh, it saves data every time you get one. That's pretty awesome! What? When the following icon appears... Oh, God. I know what a save icon is, I'm not dumb. Do I have to hit that second? Yeah. I don't know if that did anything, but I'll just do it anyway, just in case. Attorney at law.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey,
Okay.
you found one of my scout
Jesus.
squads. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I'm not sure I'm liking this game so far. It's just there's so much talking.
Notice how Each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Okay. That's interesting. So that's alright, I guess. I don't think it's useful. I can just get those. What is
This
this?
is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Okay, so clearly what I need to do is go over here and get this blue power thingy and all these.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
I'm just hoping by the second level this crap stops with all this talking constantly. Like, I know I'm a commentator, but this is just ridiculous. Oh, there's two. There's the second one. And I got a trophy, as you could tell.
Good
Told you
work.
guys I never played this
Blue
before.
eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Okay, so it's not just doors I can open. That's good to know, I guess.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
I think his name is Daxter, or is it Dexter? If I read it wrong in the intro, I am so sorry.
You can jump
I just
once
noticed that.
and jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh, there we go. This game looks pretty good though. I think it came out in 2001. So for a 2001 game, this game probably looked amazing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that went really poorly. They're just not gonna help me out after that. Alright, how many do I have? Can I tell? I have 3. And there's one I'm missing? I think I'm missing 1. Thank you. No, okay. Or you could just fly away without me. Will it come back? Will it come back? Do we? Oh, okay, it came back and I missed it. Ooh, butterfly. Pretty butterfly flying in the sky. So high, so high. Okay. Nah? Thank you. For the love of Jesus. Can I open this door now, maybe? No. And I think I'm like taking damage from that, so maybe I shouldn't do that. You know, I thought this game was gonna be a breeze. But obviously it's not. Okay, maybe I should just go over here. I know I've been here before, but I see some boxes that maybe I can just bust open over here. What? What is this? No, stop it. There's a lot of collectibles in these games, man. I tell you, the games from the 90s to like early 2000s, just like collectibles and collectibles and collectibles. People just like collecting, and I don't understand it anyway. Collecting is not fun. I don't know whose bright idea it was. Who was like, hey, you should make a game where you just have to keep collecting crap. I really do want to know, guys, if you did play this game when you were younger, does it look about how you remember it, or does it look worse? Because I know I've came back to some games that I played. Huh? 50 out of 50. I came back to some games I played in my childhood, and I'm just like, these are not as good as I thought they were. Alright, so what the hell? I might possibly just put this up as a fill video, because I don't know. What is going on? I just keep getting powers. Oh my god, is this it? Is this 4?
Wow! That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
There's 7? Oh Jesus. Okay, maybe I just missed something over here. Maybe I'm just crazy. Let me just go over here again. There's so many objects in this game. It just feels weird. Okay, that door is completely open now. So I don't need the power thing anymore. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so what did I not explore in this game? I could have sworn I only needed 4 to open the friggin' door, but apparently not. Oh, do I need the power thing again? Or do I need to climb up here? Honestly, could be either one right now. I'll just keep climbing until I find something to do, I guess. Can you guys tell I'm really bad at games? I'm just really bad at games. But I like playing them. And I try to make it enjoyable for everyone else. Right, so I think that was just supposed to power this. So that should be open now. Yes, I can open it. Oh. What? Okay, I only have one option anyway. Why not?
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. So I just noticed, why is there a log on his head? I mean, maybe I'm just missing the point of this game. But I don't remember anything about there being logs on people's heads. It's just very confusing to me. And we're at Sandover Village, which I'm guessing has to do with sand. Or lack of. There doesn't seem to be too much. Ooh, what a pretty waterfall. Oh, he kind of floats like a bird. That's weird. Why does he jump like that? Can't jump normally nowadays. I'll just rescue you.
Looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Thanks for that informative tip. Maybe this game was made for kids and I'm just missing it.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. the minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Okay, so we need to power those to get a power cell. So, what's in your back room here? Because I see some stuff. I see some stuff you're hiding back here. Why are you just keeping things imprisoned in your... So...
Back already? And without fixing the eco beams?
Okay, shut up.
Your village needs you, boys!
So this is our village? Alright, whatever. Anyway, I have to help him because he is apparently helpless. So, what do you want?
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Okay, and you need orbs. So we got orbs and some way to power that. Okay. Oh, what else? What else does everyone need from me? Did I go in here yet? Yeah, that was... Man, people are so demanding nowadays without doing anything for you. Like, I don't even want those stupid power cells.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainflake. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
So she wants me to push an egg down? Lady, really? Really, you can't do that yourself? You can't just climb up something and just do that yourself? Hey man, please don't me. Like, no. You are an independent woman, damn it. You could do that.
What a weird-looking thing